Yo, what's up, YouTube? Hello. My name is Poppy64, and today I got a little tier list. Good old tier list making. Today I'm gonna be ranking every single one of the Mega Evolution Pokemon. This says 78. I don't know how accurate that is, but yeah, there's a lot of the guys here, and there's a lot of new ones. So before I scroll, I guess I should say spoiler warning. If you haven't beat ZA or not gotten far enough to see all the megas, I would suggest turn away unless you don't care about spoilers. But yeah, here's all the mega Pokemon. So 78 guys to rank. So I do have a video right here. We're gonna be ranking as we go along. I guess we're gonna start with Beedrill, so let's grab him, get him ready. Mega Beedrill. I'll also probably go through the what? Oh, he already happened. Whoops. I'm probably gonna go through these older ones faster since there's not really much to talk about. I really want to talk about more of the newer guys, but I'll give these guys, you know, my thoughts. So Mega Beedrill, he's cool. Beedrill himself is pretty cool. Yeah, I do like the legs getting turned into more stingers. I think that's a nice touch. I've honestly never noticed that until right now, actually. He's cool. I'd say a solid good. Nothing too crazy. All right, Bird next. Mega Pidgeot. Where is he? I can't find him on this tier list. That's how forgettable he is that the tier list probably didn't even put him on here. Imagine. I can't find him. Oh, there he is. Yeah, he's just decent. I wouldn't say he's horrible, but I mean, it's just Pidgeot, man. Like, it's just a bird. It's not really gonna look too crazy. His hair is cool, but yeah, it's still just a bird. Mega Slowbro, I will say he's funny, but he's not really that funny. I'll pop a decent. I don't really care about Slowbro in general. Steelix. I do like his. His is pretty cool. The floating crystals around him is a nice touch. I don't think it's anything more to put over Beedrill. He definitely is better than Beedrill, but I don't think he's a tier above Beedrill, I would say personally. But pretty good. I do like how the crystals that are sticking out from him look. I just don't think it's anything too crazy. Sceptile's really good. I need to stop saying when I'm talking. Hello, stop that. Sceptile's probably just another good. Not really nothing too crazy shown to me yet. I would say over Beedrill. I would say over Steelix too. I do like that his new stance is him like facing away from you. I think that's pretty cool. I like all the things on his back, the big tail. It's a cool touch. Big Bird. Swampert is solid. I do like how fucking massive he is now. He's a big ass tank. I would say right there. I don't think he's above Steelix. Well, no, he's above Steelix. Never mind. But I think I like Sceptiles more. This is just solid. Like, I feel like it's almost like it makes sense. Like, I don't know what else you could have done with Swampert. What was that animation? Okay, who's this? Sableye? Wow. You know, I was playing ZA. Well, obviously, right? I don't know, I had to preface that. But I was playing ZA and I saw this. His gem was like so tiny. I thought it was bigger in the X and Y games too. I thought it was like 4 or 5 times his size, but I guess it's always been tiny. Huh. In my mind, I thought this was a lot better because I could have sworn it was like he had a big ass gem just in front of him, but it's not really like, it's big, but it's not like that much bigger than him. I would say like just decent. I'm not really a big Sableye guy in general, so I think he's like the worst ghost type. Sorry. He's just like solid. I don't know. Sharpedos, not gonna lie, not really the biggest fan of Sharpedos. I wish more would have changed. I like how his body is like torn up. I think that's cool. but that's basically the only really thing that's like changed outside of the big snout, which I don't really like. I would say he's decent, but he's above the bird. Probably going to be top of decent. Camera-ups? Not gonna lie, I never really like paid attention to camera-ups until recently. He's actually got a pretty good one. I like that he has the M on his forehead. I think that's pretty sick. The big ass volcano, the rocks. I think he's the first one up here, honestly. I do fuck with this a lot. Like, Camerup's a cool Pokemon. I already kind of like him, but like this is really cool too. But I do like the big ass volcano on his back. I like the hair, the M. I think it's a first really clean. I have to give it up to Camerup. This is pretty good. Altaria's almost feels like the same thing with Swampert, where it makes sense, right? I don't know what else you would do with Altaria. Probably just put her right behind Swampert. Just bigger cloud, basically. It's cool. It's cute. It's neat. Oh, this guy. I was feel bad for this guy, man. Broken ass jaw. I don't know, man. It's Galele. He's probably the top of decent, because I don't necessarily dislike it, but it's just like it's still Galele. Like some of these, like, it's just they give a mega evolution to a Pokemon I really don't care for that much, and it's not really gonna do much for me. And that's Galele. That's Pidgeot, where it's like I don't care about these Pokemon, man. A Mega's not gonna make me like them. But it was a good attempt. Ooh, Big Ments. I do fuck with Salamences. I like his crescent wings. I think that's pretty sick. Not much really changes outside of that. He gets like the bigger antennas, I believe. Yeah. Like whiskers. I don't know what you would call that. I would put him up here. He's like bottom though. I don't think he's gonna get higher than somebody in that tier. But he's just solid. I like him a lot. Oh, come on now. Metagross, that's one of the goats, man. His is so sick. I just don't really know how to describe it, other than it's kind of just like the opposite of what I was talking about these two, where it's like it's already one of my favorite Pokemon, and he got a Mega, and he got pretty much, not, I wouldn't say cooler, but just as cool as how he normally looks. I fuck with his a lot. Ogre? I feel like Ogre and Groudon don't really change that much outside of like the pattern. There's like a more defined pattern, and it goes from a different color. I think they're all just kind of good. Probably like right there. I would probably also say Groudon is going to end up going there. But below Kyogre, because Kyogre's cool. True. True. Yeah, they're all pretty much both the same. Rayquaza's though, that one's fucking sick. I will say though, I don't know if he's a GOAT for me. Like, his is really clean, but I don't know, I kind of just like normal Rayquaza like more. And I don't think that's necessarily a GOAT in my eyes, because I would say a GOAT is like, I like both of them pretty much the same amount, or the Mega more. And I think I like Rayquaza's just normal form more. And I would prefer Rayquaza normal, but this is sick though. I gotta give it up. I don't think he's one of my GOATs though, but he is sick. I like this coming off of him, like his like yellow, I don't know, whiskers. Call them whiskers again. I like how his body looks. This is cool. The like black pattern coming out. The fucking jaw. He's pretty cool. But I don't know. I don't think it's one of my GOATs. Megalopunnies, solid. I'd pop a good, like, probably, I don't think she's above the primals. I think right there is solid. She's just solid. I don't know. There's not really much to say about Mega Lopunny in my eyes. Mega Gallade is fucking clean. I can't lie. Mega Gallade kind of goes crazy. Where's the boy? I like how bigger his arm scythes are now, or swords, not scythes. The top of his head, and then the cape obviously goes crazy. Oh, ooh. Is he a goat? He might be a goat, low-key. Do I need a new tier? Hold on. We need a new tier. I think what I'm gonna do is, I'm not gonna move him down. I think he is a goat for me. I'm gonna move you up. He's almost peak. There's just a little bit holding back Rayquaza. But I think Gallade does deserve the goat tier because that shit is clean as fuck. I kind of forget how clean Mega Gallades is. I actually do really like that a lot. Am I just a sucker for a cape? I don't know. Maybe. But he's definitely not above Metagross, obviously. Mega Audino. I mean, it's cute. I like it a little bit. I'd say probably above Beedrill, but I think that's as far as it goes. I do like the different color that they gave her. I like how the shirt dress thing looks. The ears, this, whatever this is. I think it's a cute design overall, but it's just kind of just like stuck on Audino. Mega Diancie is, I would say, like, probably here. I don't know, Diancie's kind of a Pokemon you kind of just forget about. That's kind of how I feel with pretty much every, what's it called, mythical on the newer side. So like 6 through 9, I feel like most of the mythicals are just like there. That's how I feel about Diancie, and I honestly forget this chick even has a Mega Man. I mean, that's cool, it's good, but I feel like I kind of just prefer Diancie normally. Venusaur. I would say really clean in my personal opinion. I like what they did with this plant on his back. The 2 extra trees sticking out, whatever this is. The big flower on his forehead. His face looks cooler, I think. His ears are like perked down too. Yeah, Venusaur is really good. I think right there is good. Okay, so I will preface, I'm not a Charizard guy. I think Charizard is, I don't want to say like boring, but he's like heavily overrated. Like, I mean, he's cool. I'll give it up, he's cool. But the glaze he gets is kind of crazy. But I don't know, I feel that about like a lot of Pokemon, like Mewtwo, Lucario. Who was that other Greninja? Like, I get it, but I don't know, man. The Metagross is right there, you know what I'm saying? Not a cooler. But I have to give it up for this. I'm sorry. I'm a sucker for blue flames. I'm a sucker for blue in general, the color, and I'm a sucker for black in general. That shit fucks. I would say right there. I will say it's safe. It definitely is safe. Like, I mean, I feel like this is what most people would draw a Mega Charizard if they never saw Megas for the first time. Like, it's definitely, it's made for 12-year-olds, right? But hey, man, that shit goes hard, I can't lie. My Neanderthal brain loves all of these things that are happening with him. That shit rules. Now, this guy's not as good. I would say he's like right there, actually. He's like under Beedrill. Like, he doesn't really change much. He's just like spikier. His wings are more fucked up, which I kind of like about him. But I don't know, when this guy exists, who cares about him? The guy's basically just Charizard. Who cares? All right, next, Blastoise. Clean. I do fuck with it a lot. It is Blastoid, so it rules. I would probably put it, I think right there is good. Oh, I never knew how much I like camera ups, man, until today. Like, I do like the cannon hands, but I don't know. I think Something about... I think it's his face I don't really fuck with that much compared to normal Blastoise. But I will say I do like the cannon hands. I like the big cannon. I like how the shell looks. But I think it's just a thing of I prefer Blastoise as he is more than the Mega. Alakazam. Like right there. It's fine. I think what carries it for me is I like that he carries the spoons out like that, like fucking Infinity Stones. Like, look at my 5 spoons. I am Thanos. I like his big wise beard. He's just solid. Mega Gengi. Yeah, man, that's one of the goats. I don't know, man. I don't know what you want me more to say. It's a ghost Pokemon that got a Mega, and it's pretty much just as cool as Gengar normally is. I don't know if he's cooler than Charizard, though. I think he's under Charizard, but his is really fucking good, man. Gengar's already a cool-ass Pokemon, and that's sick, man. Kangaskhan's is funny because I think her, like, ears change? No, I don't even think her face or anything changes, like, her body at all. I think it's just she takes out her fucking child and says, "Go, my son. Kill." I think that's honestly really funny. I kind of fuck with that. She's like... I would say right there. Yeah, I think right there. That one's really funny. I like that one a lot. It's cute. Mega Pinsir is honestly really fucking good. I would say like right here. No, maybe under Blastoise actually. But Pinsir's is really good. I like how more fucked up he looks in this form. Like the horns, the eyes look crazier, the wings. His legs are so stubby in this form. But he looks sick as hell in this form. I had to give it up. I think giving him wings was honestly a cool idea. Mega Gyarados. I don't know, man. Something about Mega Gyarados is not a hit for me. I don't think it's bad. It's definitely like above these, right? I don't think it's above the bird though, which is kind of crazy. No, it's above the bird. Never mind, I lied. I don't know, man. Gyarados is... I feel like it could have been cooler. Now, what would I have done? I don't know. I'm not a designer, man, but I feel like there is something better than, like, making him, like, a shrimp. I tried to like him, too. I used them in ZA, too. I really wanted to like him, but I don't know, man. I think I just fuck with Gyarados a lot more in his normal form than that. Aerodactyls, honestly, kind of boring. I feel like it's safe. I'd pop like a decent, like probably under the bird. I don't know. I feel like again there could have been something better to do with Aerodactyl than just have rocks stick out of him. Like that's so boring. Although it is funny they gave him a goatee. He's got a goatee now. But it's just so like boring. Like it barely anything of him changes. Like, change a little bit more, man. The Mewtwo's, let's just do this one quick. Standing up Mewtwo. Don't really care for it. Probably like... I would say like right here. I don't know, he just kind of looks gross to me. Does he do a Liu Kang kick? Oh, shit. Bro, there's a Mortal Kombat kick. And then the alien one. I think the alien one's pretty cool. I would say like... Or like right there. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not really a Mewtwo guy. I think he kind of gets overglazed. He's just fine. Ampharos is funny. I'll give it up. I like a funny Mega Evolution. Unless it's Slowbros. Slowbros is not that funny though. I would say like probably above Diancie, maybe. I would say like right behind Kangaskhan. Yeah, Kangaskhan, right behind Kangaskhan. I do love that they just gave him hair and a bushy tail. But I like the orbs that are like in his tail. I think there's always like an orb in his tail, right? And in his forehead, I believe. Yeah, there's the orb in his head. I don't know if I'm gonna get... Yeah, I saw his tail. So I just like that they added more orbs in the tail. I think that's pretty cool. It's like how majestic he is. Funny. Mega Scizor. Can I say something? Never really been a big fan of Mega Scizor. He's probably like bottom good. I still think it's good. Like, most megas are not bad. There's probably gonna be like maybe 2 bad megas. Like, his is good for sure, but I don't know. I think it's just because Scizor himself already looks cool, and this doesn't really make him look cooler in my mind. Personally. Heracross. I dig Mega Heracross. Probably like right there. I like the big ass horn and the big ass nose he gets. I like his big inflated arms. I do like whatever happens back here too in this back sprite. The yellowish pattern that pops up. That's normally not there, right? I'm not crazy. Yeah, no. It's pretty solid. I like it. Heracross was already a cool design, and I think the Mega made it just as cool. Houndoom? Not gonna lie, Houndoom's is pretty sick. I would say really good. Probably... I think right there's fine. I don't think he's almost peak. But... that is really good. I like that they just gave him more bony stuff on him. Like, look at all this shit. It just looks so cool on him. I've never noticed he has little fangs, too. See his little fangs? Little fangs. Barely sticking out. It's just cool, man. I mean, like... Oh, I'd never seen that. Whoa, that's kind of sick, actually. I didn't know he had all this in the back. Okay, that's peak. Almost peak. Never mind. That got bumped up a tier. I didn't see all this. Oh, that's cool as fuck. Houndoom is one of those. It's like, he's got a cool ass design already, and his Mega is just as cool. So I gotta give it up. T-Tars. Solid. I think there could have been more done. Probably right here. Not much more to say about it. Just solid. Mega Blaziken. I was Mega Blaziken so far away from the other ones. He definitely is better than these two. Is he a tier above? I think so. He's a tier above. I think what really sells it is the fire thing. The fire, like, lashes coming out from his arms. That's pretty tight. I like what they did with his, like, legs. His leg areas. Like, the black coming out here. This is sick. It's pretty sick. But it's definitely the fire lashes coming out of his arms that are selling it for me. Gardevoir is another one that's kind of just solid. Probably like above Heracross, but I don't think any higher. She kind of just gets a big ass dress, right? Which is not really nothing too creative. But it still is Gardevoir, so it's pretty cool. So I had to give it some credit, right? Oh shit. That's my goat, bro. That's the best Mega. No one's gonna touch it. Spoiler alert for the whole list. No one's gonna get close to Mega Mawile. That is undoubtedly the GOAT. Mawile's already my favorite Pokemon of all time, by the way, so it's kind of unfair. And Mega Mawile is just as cool as Mawile, if not cooler. It's something about this design that is so sick to me, that she's like cool, but she also still retains the cuteness, right? Like, she's still cute to me. It's still a cute ass Pokemon. Like, look at her dumb ass face. She looks stupid. But like, the two fucking faces coming out, how they look too, they're more like fucked up. These ribbons coming out. She's so cool, man. So cool. The pants, like, come on, bro. She's so fucking cool. I fucking love Mawile, man. Mawile is my favorite Pokemon of all time. Mega Mawile. Just as good, if not maybe better. Ooh. We went from a really good one to a kind of mediocre one. Would say like right there. I just don't really like the armor placement on him. Like normal Aggron is solid. He's got the armband, the legs got armor, his face, and then they kind of just throw armor everywhere, and it almost looks like he has a diaper on down here. It doesn't look good. But this is cool. I'll give it up. This is cool. This is cool. The arms. I just don't like the body. It looks like he's wearing a diaper. Got a patented gamer diaper on. Take that shit off. Mega Metachamp. I'm a hater. I don't really care about Metachamp in general. But, you know, as much as I'm a hater, I had to at least give her that. I just... The Metachamp is such a forgettable Pokemon to me. And I think Metachamp... Where did I go? What the fuck? I think Metachamp in general is kind of just ugly. But I think this is pretty cool, I can't lie. But it's still just decent. Because I don't like Metachamp. I'm a hater. This is the first bad one. This is stupid. He's just a dumb lightning bolt. I used to be a Manectric hater. I think ever since I did like a Nuzlocke and I got him in my Nuzlocke and he kind of was going crazy, I can't lie. So I don't hate him no more, but I don't like his Mega still. I think his Mega's stupid. It's, you know, I get the idea, right? He's just a big ass lightning bolt, but it doesn't look appealing at all. He looks stupid. Just go back to normal, little guy. Don't like that one. It's the first bad by a long shot. Mega Bayonets, really, really cool. I would say, where am I? I lost her. There she is. I would say like almost peak, probably above Houndoom. I don't think she's peak. She's one of my goats though. But she is cool, man. I like the zipper coming across her face. I like that her hands have the zippers now and like shit, like her little freaky fingers come out. Her whole body has a zipper coming out. It's so cool, man. Like, it's so sick. But oh, I didn't mean a full screen. Like, it's so sick. I gotta give it up. And then these colors too. It's a nice like shade of purplish pink. Clean, man. I gotta give it up. It's not one of my goats though, but it's very fucking cool. Mega Absol. I'm gonna be honest. Absol is not really one of my favorite Pokemon. I don't really care about the guy personally. I get it, but he's not one of my guys. However, his Mega's like good. Say like under Altaria's. The wings are cool. This, not really fucking with it. With the wings, I think are probably my favorite part of Mega Absol. Oh, hey, I forgot these existed. Yeah, these are both shit. They're way worse than that. I already don't like the laddies in general, but that's just personal beef because I hate roaming Pokemon, but them especially because at least Suicune. You know, I get Suicune roaming. He's cool. These things are not cool. Even normally, they're not cool. These are not cool Pokemon. Why the fuck are you running from me when I'm trying to catch you? You're nobody. Just stay in the ball. And yeah, the Megas are awful. they're stupid. These things are terrible. Get that off my screen. Garchomps? I think Garchomps is pretty good. Probably like above Blaziken, above Vini. Coverage is right there though. The hands turning into scythes. Fucking fire. These little like jagged teeth coming out of him. Fire. Only thing that really holds it back for me is I don't really love the jaw, what they did with the jaw. But his is pretty cool though. It's not really anywhere close to here. Because I think Garchomp himself is just already really solid. And the Mega doesn't do too much. But it's still good. Lucario. Like I said earlier, I don't really get the Lucario and type and Mewtwo and all that. I will say his Mega though, kind of fucking cool. I think it's a lot cooler than him in general. I'll pop like above Blaziken. I think what sells it for me is this red getting added to him. I think that's pretty sick. The hair too coming out of him is pretty sick. The face pattern changing, I think a little bit is pretty cool. I think if Lucario just always looked like this, I'd get it, but Normal Lucario, I don't really get. Omega Lucario's sick. I had to give it up. Becca Obama Snow. He's whatever, man. Probably like right there. I don't know. He's very forgettable. He's just a whatever guy. All right, Don. Let's go to the new megas. Give me 2 seconds to bring that up. Here's shinies too, if you want to see the new shinies. So Mega Meganium. Start off the new ones. Not gonna lie, first time I saw it, I thought it was like probably like right here. I didn't really like it that much. But I think the more I think about it, the more I actually do think it's pretty good. Probably like right there. I think she's right there though, like right behind them. All the flowers getting added is a nice touch. And actually, hold on, I'm gonna do this video actually so I can see the normal form of them and compare. But yeah, I do like how the flowers look actually. All the extra flowers, the antenna looks cute too. I think it's cute. It's a solid one. Embors, not gonna lie, kind of fucking clean. Not really an Embor guy, but this Mega makes him look a lot better, I would say. Probably under Blastoise. The staff? That was crazy. His like hair, he's got like a little ponytail back there. Clean. The mane gets bigger. Clean. The fire down there in his fucking pants. Clean. Honestly, this one might go higher. This is like right here. The more I look at it, the more it's just like so much better than normal Embor. That I think it has to go a little bit higher. I think that's as high as you will get though. But this shit is fucking clean. I have to give it up. I didn't think they were gonna cook with Embor like that. I was definitely a doubter, but they popped their ass with that one. See, I wish there was... Let me see if I can find a picture of this. Hold on. Okay, this works. Yeah, I don't... This is almost like the Typhlosion post-Gen 6 effect. Where it's like, why doesn't he always just look like this? Like, this is cool and kind of sick, actually. If he was always like this, I would probably say, like... Maybe almost up here? Probably, like, in this spot. But because he's, like, this and idle, that drops it down a lot, actually. I think he's only, like... He's definitely below Meganium. Below her. I think right there's good. I don't know, it just looks so stupid that it sticks up like that, man. Like, it would look so much better if he was just always, like, in this stance. Like, that's cute that he turns into just big-ass little Totodile when he puts that down, but I don't know why it even comes out like that. I don't know, I don't like that. I don't like that it sticks up like that. That's dumb. There could have been a better way to handle this, surely. Yuck. Mega Barbaracle? Come on, man. It's Barbaracle. Who cares? You can have the top of badge, sure, man. I don't know, man. It's Barbaracle. I don't care. This Pokemon's already ugly, and that shit is just as ugly. We'll say, though, him being a fighting type, kind of cool. I'll give it up. Type change, but... Now, this is a good design. Give it this dumbass legs. Nah, I'm sorry. This one's so funny that it's low-key, like, almost peak. It's like right there behind Embor. Mega Starmies is so fucking funny, bro. Like, dude, hold on. I gotta show y'all this in motion if y'all haven't seen this. Like, look at his dumbass run, bro. I hope they show him kicking. Like, his attack. What the... I didn't need to see all this. Oh, let me see him hit that pose, yeah. The fucking Starman pose, man. That shit's so funny. I wish they would show him kick, but his like animation of him just kicking the fuck out of you when he attacks. Nah, Mega Starmies is clean, bro. You gotta give it up. Giving him legs is so fucking funny, bro. It's so hilarious, man. I'm so glad they did that. That shit cracks me up. This is ass. Not much more to say. It's kind of like the same thing with this, actually. Where, like, I get what they're doing. They're making it like a fire blast symbol, but that is just not smart. That just does not look good. It's not good design. Clefable. LaFable, I have such mixed opinions on. Because on one hand, I look at this. I never noticed her eyes change. That's kind of cool. I like the floppy ears. The big little butterfly wings she gets. But what's up with the acorn head, man? What are we doing with the acorn head, man? I don't know. That acorn head is so distracting. I can't stop staring at it. It's like right there, I think. I think if she didn't have that acorn head, I would be more inclined to like her, but it's so ugly to me. I don't know, man. Mega Scolipede. I'll try not to let my anger get aside that it wasn't Arbok and it was this asshole. Even though Corbu had a fucking Arbok, I wish it was... Damn it! What was it? Him. Whatever. Anyway, his is cool. I like that they added Whirlipede armor to him. I think that's pretty sick. Probably like... right there. I think right there is really good for him. Yeah, the Scolipede armor is cool. I like the big ass horns. The blue on the horns too is really sick, actually. That's a good color. But I'm still just kind of pissed off that it was an Arbok. This guy's hilarious, man. This is another really funny one. I think he's like... he's like right there. No. Okay, he's like right in front of Pinsir. He is so funny looking. Look at him bounce around, bro. He looks stupid. His dumbass face. He just kills me, bro. He's so funny. It's just... I don't know, man. He just cracks me up. I think it also just makes me laugh too because he literally just looks like a Pikmin boss, right? And I love Pikmin. Pikmin rules. This guy literally just looks like he was ripped straight from Pikmin. Some fucking asshole who just kills all your Pikmin. I love him. He cracks me up, bro. I love that they just made Victory Bell a fat bastard. Mega Excadrill, I'm still really not sure how I feel about this guy. I think I'm just gonna put him like right there, I think. On one hand, I think it is cool, but on the other hand, it is a little silly to me. But I think it's more on the good side than like the bad silly side to me. I'll give it up. I don't know. His is... I'm so indifferent about Excadrills. I don't know what to do with him. My go! Ooh, Mega Electros. I'm sorry. I don't like this. I don't think he's bad though. Is he? Oh, he's bad. No, he's not bad. I don't like it. I feel like I should, but these arms, I don't like that. I really wish they weren't white. I don't know, something about the white coloring, it's not clicking for me. Maybe if it... I do like the idea of changing the color. Maybe like a yellow, or maybe a brighter blue. I don't know, just not white. The white's not clicking for me. Which sucks because I like what they did with this pattern. Like his face, it looks cool. But these arms are just... it's not clicking. Dragonite, not really a fan of Dragonite. Don't care about him as a Pokemon. His Mega... right there, sure. I don't know. Dragonite's never really clicked for me. I never got it. I think it's mainly the problem I have with it is... I just wish Dragonair evolved into something else. I get the fucking lore behind it. You know, I have to put that in my comment section, but... it's not... I don't like this big fat orange idiot. I'm sorry. It doesn't click with me. I just wish Dragonair evolved into something like elegant. Like how she started. Like how it looked like it was gonna go, not this fat derpy asshole. Mega Malamar? I'm a fan. Personally. I would say like... I would put him on the really clean tier. He definitely is like a weird sight on first look for me. And then the more I saw him, the more I was like, nah, he's kind of cool. I like what this idle animation he does with the like the trail, the light trail. That's pretty sick. I like his body just rainbow-fying everywhere. The head, a little goofy, but I think it's pretty sick. To me personally, I think it's pretty sick. I like him a lot. I hear he's terrible though, which kind of sucks, but Mega Dragalge is so clean. This guy fucking bang. Dragalge is already like low-key one of my like sleeper really liked Pokemon. Dragalge is just cool, but this, man, these little things coming out of his head, the purple like hair that he gains, his body getting like more like, I don't know, like he's more hunched down now. Dude, Mega Dragalge is, I like Mega Dragalge a lot. I think he might be the first new Mega that's like one of my goats personally. I think right there's good, right at the bottom of goats, but he is cool, man. Like I said, already a big fan of Dragalge. What they did with him, that banks. Was not expecting Mega Dragalge either when I saw him. I was like, okay. Ooh, Mega Frostlass might also be one of my goats too. This shit is cool. I think so, man. Above Dragalge, above him, I don't think above Metagross though. Give it time. Maybe she'll grow on me more, but dude, this is cool as fuck for Frostlass. I do get the comments about her Mega kind of almost looking like it should have been a Gigantamax. But I don't care, man. This shit is so looks cool as fuck to me. The dress, hello? This pattern the dress gets is cool. The like snow that comes out of it. She's so overloaded with snow. I like what they did with her face too. The eyes looking more sharper. The horns. Dude, Mega Frostlass is so cool. Big fan of Frostlass already. I love all my ghost Pokemon except Sableye. And this just makes her look more cool, more elegant. I fuck with that. I fuck with this heavy a lot. The hair too, by the way, is also really good. I'm definitely glad I ended up using Frostlass in my playthrough because I fuck with that. Mega Halucha, I would say is pretty good. Probably like, I would say below Bellasa for me. He's pretty cool. I do like what they did with him. Making him like more, I would say buffer, I guess. He's definitely more taller. The mask, adding the mask and the coloring of the mask, pretty cool. I give it up. Ooh, Mega Scrafty. He might, honestly, he might be up here, bro. Like, behind Frostlass. I think Frostlass might be my favorite new Mega. But Scrafty's is really good, dude. I don't know, bro. The fact that they gave him a jacket, his fucking like skin jacket, that shit kind of raw, dude. The way his hair pops out, it's like one little part of his mohawk. He's got his hands in his pocket. This motherfucker don't care. He's so cool, bro. He's so raw. That's straight aura. I fuck with his so hard, bro. I'm not even really a big fan of Scrafty personally. Like, I like him, but he's not really like one of my guys. But this Mega definitely puts him up there for me. I think whenever I do replay Legends ZA, whenever that happens, he's definitely on the team. That shit is clean. Oh, Mega Chandelure. This one, I have thoughts. I don't know, man. I think the bottom is what kills it for me. I don't think he needed all these candles down here. I think just this would have been fine, and he had the little jewel coming out of him still, fuck. And then the big ass flame crown. I think that would honestly look better. I think there still probably should have been more after that, obviously, because that wouldn't have been enough. But I don't know. This wasn't it to me. Adding the bottom part. Maybe it will grow on me. But every time I see it, I'm like, Come on, bro. I'd say he's above Dragonite. He's like at the bottom of decent. I just wish there was something different done about him. I don't know what it could have been, but my brain is not clicking with that. And it should, because Chandelure is one of my goats, but that Mega did not cook. Mega Phalanx? That's cute. I like that. I feel like it's pretty safe, right? Like, it's another one of those, like, what else would you do with him besides make him just a fucking, like, a man. But it's cute. I do like it. Probably I think I'd give it up. I'd put it like above Scolipede. I do like one being the big sword and one being the big shield. I like this poor guy fucking dying in the middle. The big guy's cool. It's a cool mega. I had to give it up. It's cute. It's fun. Ooh, Mega Skarmory. Mega Skarmory is pretty cool. I was not expecting them to do this with him. I'm mainly talking about turning him yellow. I don't really know what the lore is about that. But I'm kind of glad they did because the yellow is kind of sick. I'd say he's like probably under Vina. I think what kind of holds it back for me is the feet are a little weird. I don't know why they made his toes so damn long. But yeah, this yellow coloring is kind of sick. The red eye too. He's fucking menacing. It's a pretty cool color choice. Yeah, he's a lot more sharper and stuff. He's pretty sick. I'll give it up. Oh, Mega Drampa is low-key a sleeper hit, man. Did not know Mega Drampa was a thing. That caught me off guard. This guy kind of rules. Probably like... Honestly, he's kind of below Starmie, I think. He's like right there, I think. That is cool. It reminds me of like that... It's not Genbu. It's some persona that you get that it reminds me of a lot. I had to dig more to find out which dragon persona I'm thinking about. I thought it was Genbu, but it's not. But he just reminds me so much of like some kind of cool ass persona. But this black coloring, sick. The face, sick. He's like grayish clouds on him too, sick, dude. He's fucking cool. I didn't think Drampa could be cool, man. He's a grandpa. They made the grandpa cool. Mega Zygarde. Personally, didn't really care for Zygarde until this game. I think Zygarde's now kind of pretty cool. I think I will put Mega Zygarde here. No, here. It's cool for sure. I'm still not in love with it though. But I get it. It's cool. And dude, the cutscene with him, I hope Nintendo does more shit like that. That battle with that Mega Floette. Need to do more shit like that, Nintendo. That was sick. But yeah, this is honestly pretty cool. I love that his Mega Evolution just makes his cells move up here and give him just big ass cannon. It's pretty cool. I have to give some props. So Mega Floette itself, kind of just like fine. Probably like right here. It's not really nothing too crazy. It's just the flower is a lot bigger. But I will say, I mean, that's just mainly because AZ's Floette has a cool ass coloring. The red and black is so cool. So that does give it points. But yeah, it kind of is just like the flower is bigger and like open. Which I guess is cool in concept, but not really nothing too crazy for my liking. Okay, these guys, let's see if I can get a good shot of these guys. So Mega Chestnut, I don't care. It's Chestnut. I'm sorry. I'll think about it. Let's talk about him. It definitely is cooler than normal Chestnut, right? Like, we can definitely say that. I'm a big Chestnut hater, so it's gonna be hard for me to give him a high placement. I do like his big staff. I do like that he's old and grizzled. I'd probably say like right here, still just Chestnut at the end of the day. I don't love it. If it was on any other Pokemon, I'd give it up, but I am a big Chestnut hater. Don't like that guy. Mega Delphox is fucking cool. I can't wait to have that. God, I'm gonna have to play ranked to get that shit. That's so stupid, by the way, Nintendo. You're stupid for doing that. Mega Delphox is so cool. That's probably my favorite new Mega. Actually, I forgot about Mega Delphox because we can't get it yet. I would say she's like, honestly, like right here. High key. I'm already a big Delphox fan, if you couldn't tell. That's my Gen 6 starter. because I love witches. And dude, they put her on a fucking broom, man. She's got sticks floating around her. The black dress that she gets, black purplish. Come on, man, that's a hit. Let me show you what my brain is thinking. So like, Mega Mawwile's up here, Mega Delphox is up here, and then everyone else is down here. These two are tiers above people, man. They're so good, bro. That could be Glaze because these are two of my favorite Pokemon. Delphox isn't really like a top 10 for me. She's probably like 25. But this Mega is so cool. I love witches, bro. Witches are a soft spot for me. Witch designs go crazy for my brain. And putting her on a broom, fucking peak design, bro. And then last guy, Mega Greninja, will last for the Kalos starters. I get a better pause on this guy. It's okay. Probably I lost him. There he is. Probably right behind Altaria in front of Floette. I do like that he's just floating on a big ass shuriken the whole time. The body change is good, but not really nothing too crazy. I think it's just solid overall, right? These two, personally, I have to see them in game to care more. Right now, I kind of don't care about them. I'd put them like down here, honestly. He's better than this one though. I don't know, something about Raichu getting 2 megas, like, come on, bro. Him? I get Mewtwo and Charizard getting them. You know, I still think they're overrated, but they're overrated, so obviously they're gonna get that. Raichu? You know who should have gotten that is Mawile, true. But Raichu, man, I don't know. And then, like, these are just so silly. Like, he's an X and he's a Y. Because X and Y, get it? So cute. I don't know, man. I will say once I see this guy in game more, I think I will like him. I don't think I'm not gonna like this guy though. I don't fuck with that guy. But this guy, he could go up when the time comes that this comes out, this DLC, which by the way, I didn't know was $30. Hello, Nintendo? That's fucking expensive. 30? That was the last 2 megas. And then on kind of a wet fart, but you know what? I think the new megas hold up really well compared to the older ones. Like, let's count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 versus 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's already 4 in goats for me. And there's 5 old ones that are in here. And considering there's going to be, like, what, 19 new megas in the DLC, I would argue maybe 2 more enter this spot. So I think the newer ones might have a slight edge in terms of the top. And then almost peak are even. 3 for 3. The first couple I saw, I was like, I don't know if these megas are going to hold up. And I think the more I saw them and the more new ones I saw, I was like, nah, I think the new megas, they hold up still. Which I'm glad for. And I can't wait to see the new megas. I do wonder what new ones are going to get. What Pokemon do I really want a new mega for? Let me think of 3. A Mega Dhelmise? That would go fucking crazy. There's something there. I'm a Dhelmise guy, so I picked him just because I love him. But there's something there. I think there's genuinely something there with a Mega Dhelmise. I'm thinking... Honestly, Mega Serena kind of sounds like it'd be cool. And then... think of one real quick, brain. Mega Sylveon. Just give it to Sylveon. Don't get any of the Eevees, anyone but just Sylveon, because that's the GOAT. True. But yeah, let me know what new megas y'all want to see. I know a lot of y'all probably still want that Flygon. Hey man, it might happen. You never know. It probably won't. Sorry, Flygon lovers, but hey man, you never know. There's still 19 more to come. And also let me know what you think of the new megas. Do you like them too? Like I said, I think I like them a lot too. Just as much as the old guard, but let me know what y'all think of the new megas and what new megas you want to see in the comments below. I also appreciate a like and a subscribe. I'm trying to pump out more Pokemon content for this game. But yeah, I will see y'all in the next video, boys. Goodbye.